Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. My name is Peter Loshak. His name is Mike Brenner, and this is the MLB Odds Couple show for Wednesday, June 15th. Mike Brenner, I'm seeing a few more picks that I'm liking today. I'm in a groove. I'm in a groove.
Pistol Pete, you're seeing pretty clear. Let's just get that out there.
As we know, though, when you're going bad, you're never as bad as you are, and when you're going good, you're never as good as you are.
It's true, but you have been on a consistent roll that's brought you way above 500. How many units you're up right now?
About 8.
It's amazing.
About
that's
8,
good.
yeah. And I started off the first 2 weeks like down 15.
I know. It's a hell of a comeback.
Yeah. All right, well, let's get ready.
Last night, though, buddy, I got burned. I had the Giants on the run line, right? They out-hit this team 13-4, and you know what? How about Garza? He showed up. He absolutely showed up.
A little tip, whenever, if I ever like the Giants a lot, like last night at home, and I want them on the run line, I always take them on the -1 line.
Yeah, you know what? And that's smart. It is.
I got a push last night.
Yes, you did, and I
saw
that.
If they had lost outright, I would have lost 2 units.
Sure, but still, a push and something like that is almost like a damn win.
Absolutely.
With that being said, who knows? We'll just see what happens.
All right, well, let's see if we can give
I need to bounce back.
Viewers some winners. I'll start right off with one that I'm liking. I bet it on the overnights, and I'm going to take it here, and it's going to be St. Louis on the -1 line. Now, Adam Wainwright is starting to pitch better. Right, he's not lights out, but he's starting to get into a groove. He's not even Lackey level.
No, and that's his experience though. It's starting to pay off, and I think like anybody, he has to find
and when I see a guy like that, a veteran putting up those kinds of numbers, that's because he knows how to pitch, and I do expect that to continue going forward.
And the manager, they never lost faith in him either, so the team knows this is the pattern.
And on the other side, McHugh's been very, very hittable. St. Louis is coming off a loss.
Boy, they bit me in the ass last night.
And it's a surprisingly low line, so I am going to take them on the -1 line. I'm going to take the very low line at Bookmaker and DSI -113.
You don't think they might have lost a little momentum stride there last night, Pistol?
Oh, sure. I mean, it's not a good loss, and Houston is a team I don't like to bet against. But again, it's just the line. The line was eye-popping to me for how low it was. If this was -140, I probably wouldn't.
I looked at it also because after I take a loss like that with them, I look into what's going on the next day and see if there's any edge as far as mental. But I know one thing. St. Louis, they have some bench problems as far as some injuries, Pistol Pete. They're really struggling, and there's some guys stepping up lately. I'm just wondering if they can keep that pattern up.
Yeah, well, listen, again, it's all about the line, and right now I'm getting a good line. The Chris books have -113 for the money line, and on the run line part, the Chris books and the Greek have +180.
Wow,
which
is big.
Which is amazing, right?
Wow.
So look, if it loses, I'm losing a plus 140 line.
Sure.
So I'm going to take St. Louis on the -1 line. What else do you have?
Pulling the trigger on the bounce back.
I have a couple of other plays that I'm liking and a couple more that I'm borderline on. What do you have for us today, Mike Brenner?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll get started right out with a red-hot team, Toronto, going up against Hellickson. Hellickson, all right, in interleague play, he's 1-10 in 12 games with a 6.69 ERA.
Got shelled his last start.
Oh, I know he did. And Estrada, I like him. I think he's another one that just gets stronger as the year goes on. And the bats are cranking up right now. I like this thing. I think this is going to get ugly early. What's the first half run line, Pistol Pete?
First half run line.
And I know it's going to be high.
No, it'll be about -120 or so. Let's see. We can give you -115.
Oh, shoot, that's a hell of a lot better than I thought.
At Heritage and the Bet Online sports betting.
All right, what's the full game run line on that
Full
one?
game run line, I'm guessing about, should be about -1. Full game run line.
Might be even. Right.
Yep, even money at Pinnacle, Heritage, and the Greek. All have even money.
Okay, and just to throw it out there, a team total on something like that, what would you
Toronto,
speculate?
I would speculate. Let's see.
Five.
No. The full game total on that one is just 8.5. So I would speculate it would be, you're probably looking at like 4.5,
4.5 to
maybe 5 at plus money.
Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm taking them.
Okay, so we'll give you the Pinnacle.
Pinnacle opener for the Toronto team total, Pistol Pete.
Well, let's say not the Pinnacle opener, but the Pinnacle, whatever I see when I go outside.
You got it,
after this video. All right, so you're taking this 3 ways.
Yeah, 3 ways.
Okay.
I like it. I just think they're getting it done. And again, Philadelphia's continue to come back down to earth. They're really not lighting it up bat-wise. So there we go, baby.
All right, I'll give 2 picks that I'm liking here. This could be could come back to bite me. Oh no, right. Okay, this one I'll give the first one that I don't think will come back. Well, they all come back to bite me. But
here we go.
A ton of runs in the Yanks and Colorado game yesterday, right?
What do they got to be tired? There was 30 hits and 23 runs, and they're playing early today.
Right? Yes. So
come on.
This could bite me in the ass, but I'm gonna take definitely the first half over, which is 7 plus 100, and the full game I bet it on the overnight. It's 12.5. It's a little bit iffy, but I will.
Wow, Pete, I got to looking into the injury list for both of those teams. Oh my God, what a list! I mean, it took me a while just to go through the list.
Yeah.
Teams are banged up; they got to be tired. I was thinking over also, but
Could come back to bang me in the, to bite me in the
It might
ass.
bite you in the ass, Pistol Pete, but then again, it might just continue to flow because it seems like out there, man, anything can happen in that ballpark.
Yeah, we shall see. All right, I'll take the first half over 7 at plus 100, and the full game.
It's a ballsy pick. I like it.
The full game, I guess I will take it over
like it.
12.5. Which
Yeah,
is
why stop now?
Yeah,
Pistol Pete? No,
why
you're in this
stop
deep.
now? 12.5 minus 105 at Pinnacle Sports. All right, yeah. I mean, Bettis and Nova are starting. Bettis can get hit. Nova can get hit.
Yeah.
Could come back to bite me in the ass.
It could.
It wouldn't be the first time that
the Yankees had to resort to signing Ike Davis. They got him the old New York Met. Nothing bad, but they're banged up, buddy.
I know.
And A-Rod, he can't hit the broadside of a barn right now.
He
And it's time for him to just walk away from the game, take your losses. You know how much he's making this year?
$50 million.
I don't even want to talk about it. It makes me sick. Overpaid.
Listen, there have been many times when I bet like an over 12 in Colorado, thought it was a great bet, winds up 3-2. Happened like last week. So who knows? But I'm going to give those two picks. Mike Brenner, what else do you have?
All right, well, Pistol Pete, I'm going to go today with the Dodgers because of Kershaw. I like this. I just think Corbin has really struggled. He's got no wins at home. He does not pitch well at home. And, Kershaw is just Mr. Automatic. He just takes me back to the 70s.
Yeah.
Steve Carlton from the Phillies, lefty right there.
Yeah.
And, I think Jock Peterson is really hitting the ball well right now. He's in his zone. Even without, if I pronounce this right, Yasiel Puig.
Yes.
How was that? Puig. All right, he's supposed to be coming back, but they're getting enough bats done. What would be the full game run line on that?
Yeah, full game run line for the Dodgers at Pinnacle, best line, minus 128.
Okay, that's what I'm taking right there, and I'm just going with that one play.
Yeah.
I think as the game progresses, Corbin's going to get hit, and middle relief is struggles a little bit, even though the closers, do you know that they've closed out 41 straight save opportunities?
For whom?
Arizona.
Yeah,
That's getting it done,
no,
buddy.
I didn't know that.
That is getting
it done.
I think Kershaw locks it down, though, and gets me that run
But,
line
yeah,
win.
are they going to be in a save position in this game? I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't
Probably
think so.
not. Yeah, I'll admit that some people might call this a square play, but on the overnight lines, I did bet it.
Okay,
I took the
there we
Dodgers
go.
-1. Yeah, for
Square
sure.
play or not,
All
let's
right.
cash, baby.
Now I'll give another one total that might bite me in the ass, but I'm going to go with it. In Seattle and Tampa Bay, right? We have Carnes and Smiley. Now, both these guys are struggling. And the reason it might bite me in the ass is because Smiley was really struggling.
Well, he's walking more people than he has in recent years.
And he's doing everything bad more than he has in recent years.
But
they gave him a 10-day break.
I saw
and
that.
in the beginning of the year, as we remember, he was on a good run. For first 4 or 5 starts
Oh, bro,
were
he was
awesome.
amazing. He was really going deep, too.
This break could help him out.
I think it will.
And if it does, so that could be dangerous. Then the other side, Carnes in general is good. He's been having control issues recently too, though.
Yeah, saw
but
that.
overall, I'm willing to take it. I'm going to take the full game over 8 at Pinnacle at minus 105, and then I'm also going to take the first 5 innings over 4. I saw it at minus 120. Seattle and Tampa Bay. Again, both these guys can come in and unexpectedly pitch well, and if that happens, I'll be bitten.
Today's the bite him in the ass day for Pistol Pete.
Could easily be.
I got a feeling you're going to sweep that board as
No,
hot as you are.
so unpredictable baseball is, but
Yeah.
we'll see. I'm going to go with it. If I didn't, it would be balls, and having some balls has served me well up till now, so I may as well have them on June 15th.
I like the confidence, Pistol Pete.
All right. Well, you had a big winner with the Cubs yesterday. That was a nice call. Do you like him today again?
Now that one, I'm staying off. I'm going to enjoy. There's another one to enjoy as a fan. Papa Colbert. You got Hamels going up against Strasburg. Two really good teams. Even that game last night was just exciting all the way to the end. So I'm going to just kick back on that and enjoy that because that's the National League East. Those two are the cream of the crop. I do like Cleveland, though, Pistol Pete.
Really? Let's hear
I'm liking Kluber. All right. He's the last 3 games. He's 2-1 with a .73 whip, 3.27. Oh, Kennedy's been getting beat up. He's got a 1.53 whip and a 6.11 ERA his last 3. The team itself has won 4 in a row after losing 6 straight. So I think today it's just got to happen. 2 losses for Cleveland, low scoring, 3-2, 2-1. I think they're going to get it done. What's the first half money line with Kluber on the mound, Pistol Pete?
First half money line with Kluber, probably going to be, let's see, Kluber, minus BetOnline, sportsbetting.ag, minus 140.
Okay, how about the first half run line, Pistol?
Oh, first half run line.
Pull one of those sheets out. You got like 19 pieces of paper.
Yeah, we can give you a BetOnline, sportsbetting.ag, plus 100, even money.
Okay, I'm going to take the plus 100. How about the full game run line?
Full game run line for Cleveland at Heritage and Pinnacle, plus 120.
All right, I'm taking it. Today's the day they get it done. All right, they're just not going to get swept in Kansas City, and Kluber's going to lock in early.
Right, so you're taking what? The full game run line and the first half
and the
run
first
line?
half run line. Absolutely,
All right,
and I
sounds
like
good.
it.
I got got another pick, Mike Brenner.
Well, so do I, buddy. You throw yours out there first.
I was, again, balls. I was almost not going to take the over in Minnesota Angels yesterday, but I took it.
Yeah, and you won.
And
Covered by one. I saw
cashed.
that. Yep.
And today we got two more really vulnerable starters, right? Duffy and Santiago.
Oh, God, I almost pulled the trigger, but there's another injury list that I look at and said,
know.
holy cow, who the hell is in this lineup? I mean,
again, look, I bet it, though, and I'm going to take Minnesota Angels first half over 4.5 minus
like
115.
I don't see any reason. Well, Santiago's on the mound, right?
Yeah.
He's really struggling.
Hit, and so hopefully one of those guys will get hit enough to push the first half over. That's another pick for me.
See, and another thing that's good, pressure's on, because I've heard the word is if he doesn't straighten it out, they're going to reassign him.
Yeah.
So that's on his mind, and a lot of times that'll just bite them in the ass. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, sure. All right, what else do you have for us?
I got the Marlins today, buddy. They scored
boy,
5 runs in the top of the one yesterday. All right, they are
dominating.
They are 18 runs in the first 10 innings against the Padres, and if I got to take the battle of two bad pitchers, I'll just go with the Marlins on this one. So, what's the full game money line, Pistol Pete?
Full game money line. Wow, look at that at Pinnacle minus 107.
Minus 107. All right, I'm going to take Marlins full game money line, and also let's see, first half run line.
First half run line for the Marlins is going to be, we can give you at Bookmaker and DSI, the Chris Books, plus 130.
Okay, I'm taking it. I like it. Full game money line, first half run line with the Marlins.
And
this Perdomo, buddy, he was thrust into the position. He had no choice, and it's ugly.
You know what? I bet that one on the overnight line.
Okay.
So I will take it with you. I'll go on Miami minus 1.
Yeah.
The Pinnacle run line, the Pinnacle money line minus 107, and the run line part will also be a Pinnacle plus 156.
Fantastic.
And I'm also going to take Miami on the second half line on that one, which should be about minus 125.
I like it. Pistol Pete's going to sweep, baby.
2 more picks for me. And are you done, Mike Brenner?
I'm done, but I'm going to review them.
All right, because I got a few more. Why don't you review and then I'll see what I want to add on.
Because you're going to add on a couple more.
I
feel it coming.
More.
All right, I'm going with Toronto today, Pistol Pete. I'm going to use them 3 ways. I'm going first half run line minus 115, full game run line, even money, and also the team total. We'll get that from Pinnacle, probably going to be about 4.5 or 5. I'm also going today huge with the Dodgers, just a full game run line minus 128, of course, with Kershaw on the mound. I'm going today with Cleveland, 2 spots, Pistol Pete. First half run line, even money, full game run line plus 120, some bang for the buck. And I'm going to wrap it up with the Marlins. Full game money line minus 107. First half run line plus 130. I'm overdue for a sweep.
Yeah.
I'm overdue for a really kick-ass day.
Sounds good, Mike Brenner. All right, there's a bunch of others that I could add, and the only ones I will add. Let me ask your opinion.
Okay.
Sonny Gray, he came back from the DL. He's been pitching well in his last start. I bet against him, and he pitched well. Burned me on that one. What do you think?
He did. He
well
looked.
Here again?
Yes, I do. I think he's really found. I think he's figured it out.
Yeah.
I really do. And I'm going to give him one more, and then after that, I'm going to start jumping on board. So I won't talk you off of that one, Pistol.
Because I was going to bet on Texas. I was going to.
Oh, you're going to fade them.
I was going to take the team total
Texas
over 3.5.
They're finding some bats. They scored 10 runs last night.
Yeah. You know what I'll just do? I'll take Texas on the second half.
All right. Okay.
Should be about minus 120 or so. And then also one other question that I have to ask you before we wrap this up. Chris Sale has really been struggling, right?
And he really struggles against this team.
Right, and Pelfrey was struggling for a long time. I took the overnight, first of all, I took a small shot with Detroit at about plus 160. I took the over at about 8.5. If Pelfrey, if Sale gets hit, this game's flying over, right?
I know, and I think it will. Even though Victor Martinez probably is not going to be playing, still, they got enough depth in that lineup. Those bats can crank it up. No, I like that.
All right. Well, you know what? I think I'll just. And then another one.
Here we go. Pistol Pete pulling triggers.
All right. Bud Norris had a good start in his last start.
Sure. He looked great.
That can't be indicative of.
I don't think so. Right? I don't think so. It bit me in the ass.
Right.
Since we're talking about
me too. And then DeSclafani came back and he had a pretty good first start. A lot of people are high on him. I was thinking about Cincinnati, taking Cincinnati here. What do you think about that?
Pistol Pete, I'm not going to talk you in or out of it, so I'm going to leave that to you because right now you are kicking ass, taking names, baby.
I've given enough picks. I think I've given like 7 or 8. You got 7 or 8. Hopefully we'll come out ahead today. Big card, a lot of picks. Mike Brenner, nice show, and we'll be back tomorrow for the Thursday card.
Keep kicking that bookie's ass, Pistol Pete.
Always on the go? Bet365 has one of the top mobile platforms in today's market. Sign up today and don't let your busy life keep you out of the game.